Five famous people who married their cousins. Number 5. Albert Einstein. Albert married his second cousin Elsa in 1919, not too long after his divorce from his first wife Mileva. Elsa died in 1936 due to various health problems, and though Albert never married again, he had several girlfriends until his death in 1955. Number 4. Charles Darwin. All natural selection jokes aside, the man who popularized the theory of evolution married his first cousin Emma Wedgwood. They had a total of 10 children. Darwin died in 1882. Number 3. Edgar Allan Poe. At the age of 20, poet Edgar Allan Poe moved in with his aunt, uncle, and cousin after his father left and his mother had died. It was there in Baltimore that he met his 7-year-old cousin Virginia, who he fell in love with and married when she was only 13. She died 18 years later in 1847, and Poe died only 2 years after Virginia's death. Number 2. Jerry Lee Lewis. In 1957, famous rock and roll musician Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin Myra, who was only 13 at the time. He lost an incredible amount of respect and credibility. The marriage almost ended his career and caused him to move from rock to a more country style. They had 2 children together, and ended up divorced in 1970. Number 1. Rudy Giuliani. Governor Rudy Giuliani married a woman who he thought to be his third cousin, Regina Pierogi, in 1968. It wasn't until many years later that they realized that they were actually second cousins. Regina and Rudy divorced in 1982, and Rudy married his second wife Donna Hanover in 1984.